Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to Tricycle Creative. This is a place where I'm creating digital marketing and business growth videos. So if you're new here, I'd love it if you subscribed. If you're not new here, hopefully you're subscribed. But either way, you're welcome. 'Tis the holiday season, so thanks for being here. If you're anything like me, this time of year you're trying to get all your holiday shopping done just a teeny bit early. And if you have that hard to shop for, hard to gift solopreneur or creative business owner, I wanted to put together this gift guide that can help you. It's stuff that I use, it's stuff that I love, and I think it can be super helpful, again, for that solopreneur creative business owner who's on that list and you're like, I have no idea what to get this person. I put together a blog post to this entire list. The link is in the description for this video if you want to check that out. I've also included some bonuses on that list. Those are recommendations, products, services, things like that that my clients, collaborators, and friends have recommended. So be sure to check that link out after you watch this video. So let's do it. All right, so here's the first thing on the holiday gift guide list for solopreneurs. I wrapped it myself, which is why it looks so terrible. So let's open it here. Ooh. I love this product. I think you would love it too. It is the Kasa, K-A-S-A, Smart Plug. Now, I love this thing because you can connect it to, it has its own app, but you can also connect it to Google and Amazon Alexa, and you can control your lights, power, things like that with a smart outlet. Now, this is a single, but it does have power strips and things like that, so I'm starting you off small. This is like the gateway drug of smart outlets because this thing is awesome. Also, Kasa's native app is fantastic. So you don't need to use the other ones, but I absolutely love this and I use this every day when I'm recording videos. I'll show you. Hey Google, turn off office lights. Oh, this is boring. Hey Google, turn on office lights. Boom, festive. All right, everyone, the next item on the holiday gift guide for solopreneurs, brought to you by me, Ross Erosion, is this guy. Again, ooh, look at what a good wrapping job I did. I'm available for wrapping services during the holidays. I'm not available. You don't want me to do that. Ugh. Okay. It's small, but it's very useful. Here we go. It is the HDMI video capture, I guess you call it a capture card. And what this does is it takes an HDMI signal cord, and then you can plug it into your computer via USB. Now, why is this helpful? If you're sitting there and you have a DSLR sitting around, a nice camera sitting around that you're not using, you can make that your webcam. I used this for practically the last 2 years. I've upgraded now, but this thing is a great starter point if you want better video quality for your meetings, for your Zooms, for your YouTube videos. This is super cheap. I want to say this thing is like under 20 bucks. Again, check out the link in the description to the full list. But this is one, yeah, HDMI video capture. Now, I mentioned this in the blog. There are more expensive options. Elgato makes one that is around $200. But from what I can tell, it does the exact same thing. I never had an issue with this one. It ran a little hot, but it never was an issue. So if you want to spend like 4 times as much and get the branded Elgato one, that's totally fine. I love what they do. They make amazing products, but I just want you to know that this guy did the trick for me and makes a great stocking stuffer. The holiday gift guide for solopreneurs continues now with this. No, not an iPhone 11, the actual case. I know what you may be saying, but Ross, I have a case already. Yeah, I know, but this case is freaking awesome. It comes to you from the guys, girls, people at peak design. Now, if you're a photographer, hobbyist, professional, you need to know about peak design. I have bought every single one of their products. They usually start with Kickstarters, and I've backed every single one of them. They make amazing, thoughtful, super feature-rich bags, tripods, other camera gear, straps. And the latest thing is this case, their mobile case. Now, it may not look like much, but they've created this enormous ecosystem around this case. So you can mount it on your bike, in your car. You have a tripod, you have a wireless charging stand, you have a wallet, you have all this really thoughtful stuff that is connected just to this one case. So I know you might have a mobile case, but 'tis the season to upgrade what you have. Or again, if you're shopping for that solopreneur creative business owner who maybe does a lot of Instagramming or does a lot of even mobile photography, this case is freaking amazing. What's something we all do, especially solopreneurs, but all of us on a daily basis? We stare at screens, phone, computer, TV, tablet, so many screens and only 2 eyeballs. This next gift is great. A great gift for you. Let me just all say this, all these gifts, treat yourself. You can get yourself something. Almost all these items on this list I tried to keep pretty much under $100. But the next item are these guys. You might have seen me wear these. These are my blue light glasses. So what they do is they block blue light, computer screen light, from your eyeballs. Why is that good? Well, for a while there, I sit in front of my computer all day long. At the end of the day, my eyeballs felt like they were going to burn out of my head. Then I got these pair of glasses, right? And these are amazing. This really, really helps with eye strain. I not only use it during the day, but I also use them when I play video games. So this is a great gift. And the link that I have in the description below to the blog post, you can get 2 for like the price of 1. So gift yourself and gift someone else. They're a great gift. And if you want, you can even get Tricycle Blue like I did. I have bad news for you. Whenever you watch this, whether it is in December around the holiday season or any other time of the year, it doesn't matter because you're never going to be able to get more time. And that's important if you're shopping for that person who maybe does consulting or coaching or a lot of meetings, or you yourself do that. Your time, their time, is incredibly valuable. And there's nothing worse than spending more time on a meeting than you need or want to because, well, you only, again, have so many hours in the day and so much energy. So that's why this next gift is a great, great idea. All right. Okay. It's called the Time Timer. And you'll see here, it's just a timer, but it's really cool, super clean, very simple. But this is great for keeping meetings on track, coaching sessions, even just yourself. If you're someone who's like, okay, I'm going to work on this for 20 minutes or something like that. And then 20 minutes turns into 2.5 hours, that kind of thing. It's super simple to use. You just move it and you see how visual this is. Okay, 10 minutes, right? Actually, I'll take it back like this. I have it on the back. You have it, you can make it have a sound or not have a sound. And then, boom. If you're in, a lot of you are doing this virtually, so you can put it behind you or near you or just in front of you. It'll, when the time is up, it will make a sound. So I know this is like, okay, it's just a timer, but I'm going to tell you it's little things like this that actually will get used that make great gifts for the solopreneur, right? This, I love, love, love this thing. It's just super simple and it's really kind of cool looking, very simplistic. It has different colors. Obviously I got a blue, but you can grab different colors or skins. So yeah, the Time Timer. I really like it. Well, we just talked about time management with the Time Timer, but let's even take that a step further and talk just a little bit about your productivity. If you are someone that chronically has 20 plus tabs open in Chrome or Firefox or Safari, whatever. You're one of those tab people, right? And you get logged in and out of maybe your Google accounts and things like that, your calendars, and it's just, you spend more time trying to get all that stuff like put together. It works against you, right? Well, let me introduce this next gift idea. It's called Shift. Shift is an app, and it can combine multiple Gmails, calendars, apps. It brings it all into one like window workspace. I use this. I love this. Here's the other thing too. This really helps to kind of cut down on your computer processing power too, right? Like it all just comes under Shift and it takes care of it all. So you can switch between websites, you can switch between accounts, Gmail calendars, Gmail accounts. You can add in apps, Slack, Trello, Asana, Google Drive, Google Analytics. It is amazing. I really, really love this app. And so I recommend it if you are someone that is kind of always bouncing between maybe, you have a client account and then your account, this is also very common for solopreneurs who have clients, right? They're balancing their accounts and the client accounts, and it's just like, it can be a real pain in the butt. So Shift is great, and it's very true, even what they say here, no more chaos. It really does help to bring it all under one roof. Love it. There is literally nothing I hate more in this world than the 10 to 12 email back and forth to schedule a meeting. It is a nightmare, and this is something that solopreneurs struggle with, right? When trying to set up time with their clients and their customers, okay? Please stop doing that. Save yourself. The way you can save yourself is with Calendly. I love Calendly. I swear by Calendly. This is a great, again, gift or treating yourself with your business. I love Calendly. It lets you set up, like you connect in your calendar, and you can even set up, say, okay, I want to be available in these days and these times. And you do that inside of Calendly, and then it gives you a link, and you can just share that link for people to book time on your calendar. And it syncs to your calendar, so you're never going to have a double booking. So it'll see if you're already blocked off, and it'll just magically, auto-magically remove that from your availability. If you look at my own, right, you can see all these different types of meetings that I have. So this is very common with the solopreneur, small business owner. Maybe it is a internal meeting, maybe it's a client meeting, maybe you need a Zoom, maybe you need a Google Meet, maybe it's a call. You can set all these different types of meetings up and then just share the link. So I love Calendly. I swear by Calendly. It is one of those apps that like I just would refuse to run my business without. I know you're going to laugh at this next gift. I know you are, and that's okay. It's okay. This absolutely falls under the not really sexy gift, but super practical. A 1-gallon water jug. I drink one of these bad boys every single day. Guys, hydration is important. I'm no doctor, and I don't play one on YouTube, but I am going to tell you that if you have experienced low energy or frustration or things like that, yes, there are a lot of outside factors, but I always start with, am I just dehydrated? Am I grumpy because I'm dehydrated? And 8 times out of 10, yes. Hydration is important, right? And this particular one, and the one I recommend in the blog post, again, link below in the description, be sure to check that out, it kind of has like other guide points. So I don't know if we can see this, like, oh, okay, 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m. I'm a little behind today. It gives me just guidance points to be like where I need to be throughout the day so that I can complete this entire gallon of water a day. So yeah, I know it's not sexy. I know, but super practical and absolutely something that solopreneurs can use. If you are looking to up your content creation game, whether that be video or whether that be audio, maybe podcasting or starting a YouTube channel, we've already talked about, go back, the HDMI to USB converter, right? The next thing you should consider, and makes a great gift, is an external microphone. Now, I have two recommendations. We're going to start with this guy. This is what I used for a better part of like a year and a half, the Yeti Blue microphone. This is a great starter microphone, super easy to set up. It's USB, which means you just plug it in here and plug it right into your computer and it's ready to go. So you don't need to be some sort of audio engineer to figure out how to use it. And it's got these different pickup patterns on the back. So if you want to do an interview at the same table, you can have the mic pick up on both sides or all the way around or one direction. So this is a great starter external microphone for sure. This is 100 times better than the crappy mic that is built into your computer or whatever, right? This is so much better, right? Great step in the right direction. The other recommendation is actually the one I'm using now, so I can't really show it to you, but it's the Samsung Q9U. I love this microphone. It is fantastic. It's kind of an upgrade from the Yeti. It is also USB, but it can also be plugged in through XLR, which, without getting super technical, it means you can plug it into a mixer if you are looking to get a little fancy schmancy. So both of those are fantastic microphones. Okay, so if you're looking to do a podcast, you need a good mic. If you're looking to do a YouTube channel or video, you need good audio. So it's a good investment either way. While we're on the subject of upping your video content creation game, that brings me to this next great gift idea for you or for that solopreneur in your life. And it is Ecamm Live. I love Ecamm Live. What Ecamm Live is essentially, it is a video production studio kind of at your fingertips, right? It is fantastic for live streaming, for meetings, for presentations, for YouTube. It is so incredibly powerful. And there is a learning curve, right? It has fantastic features. I mean, amazing for doing live streams, videos, things like that. But there is a little bit of a learning curve. But if you are looking, like I said, to take that, hey, I'm going to up my video game particularly, then Ecamm Live is absolutely a great place for you to start and at least sign up for the trial and kick the tires on it, because I absolutely love it. I've tried out a bunch of different software, and this one by far has come out on top. So I have one last gift recommendation before I bring this holiday gift guide for solopreneurs to a close. And it's the only book on the list. But it has earned its spot for sure. The book is Copywriting Secrets: How Everyone Can Use the Power of Words to Get More Clicks, Sales, and Profits, no matter what you sell or who you sell it to. Wow, that is a mouthful. But this book is amazing. This is like required reading for any solopreneur, business owner, whether they're doing their own marketing or they have hired someone or whatever. This is such a great book. It's an easy read and it has just actionable tips, templates, and things that you can follow. I love this book. Absolutely required reading. And here's the thing. I talked about in some of these other segments about upping your game when it comes to video and audio. Well, a big part of that might be writing out your outlines or writing out your scripts. This book will help you do that also. This book has not only helped my written game, it has helped my video game, it has helped my podcast game, it is amazing, my social game, it's helped it all. So again, this book is awesome. Copywriting Secrets, you see the rest, by Jim Edwards. Highly recommend it. It makes a great gift. Even for those people like, I have a book. Listen, if they're a solopreneur and they are interested in being a better marketer, they will love this book. So that's my list, people. Gift ideas for the solopreneurs in your life, or if you're the solopreneur, go ahead and treat yourself to one or two things off of this list. And don't forget to check out the link to the blog post below in the description. Not only does it have links to all of these products so you get the right thing, but I've also included some bonus ideas that have come from my clients, my partners, my collaborators, and just other solopreneurs and creatives. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, I encourage you to keep pedaling.